Falta Assembly constituency of West Bengal South 24 Parganas district under massive security deployment after the Election Commission countermanded the earlier polling that conducted on April 29 over serious allegations of electoral malpractice, voter intimidation and possible tampering of electronic voting machines. Notably, voting began at 7 a.m. across all the 285 polling booths in the constituency and will continue till 6 p.m. with election authorities maintaining strict surveillance and heightened security arrangements in order to ensure a free and fair democratic process. The Election Commission has significantly strengthened security deployment for the repoll, nearly doubling the presence of central forces compared to the original polling day. And around 35 companies of the Central Armed Police Force have been deployed throughout the constituency, with one full section of 8 CAPF personnel stationed at each polling booth. During the April 29 election, only 4 security personnel had been assigned to every booth. And in addition to this, 30 quick response teams have been positioned across the constituency to immediately respond to any disturbance or complaint during the polling process. Election officials have also stated that even minor incidents will trigger immediate intervention in order to prevent any kind of disruption. And the repoll was ordered after the Election Commission received multiple complaints and reports regarding severe irregularities during the second phase of polling that held on April 29. Allegations included voter intimidation, unauthorized presence of individuals inside polling stations, suspected manipulation of EVMs and attempts to tamper with webcasting footage recorded at several polling booths. Political tensions escalated after reports surfaced that perfume-like substances and adhesive tapes had allegedly been applied to voting machines in multiple booths. And following all these allegations, former Election Commission Special Observer Subrata Gupta visited the constituency and conducted a detailed scrutiny. Officials later stated that suspected evidence of tampering was found in nearly 60 polling booths, prompting the Election Commission to completely cancel the earlier polling and order a fresh election in the constituency. The inquiry into the irregularities also raised serious questions regarding the role of booth-level officers, presiding officers, polling personnel and election observers that deployed during the April 29 polling. Authorities reportedly found attempts to interfere with web camera footage from some polling stations, which further deepened concerns over the integrity of the election process. And in order to ensure maximum transparency during the repoll, the Election Commission has introduced extensive monitoring measures. And every polling station is now under live webcasting surveillance, with 2 cameras installed inside each booth and 1 outside. The live feeds are being monitored directly from the offices of the District Election Officer and the Chief Electoral Officer. Officials have also considered drone surveillance in sensitive areas in order to strengthen monitoring and prevent any untoward incident. Notably, more than 2.36 lakh voters are eligible to cast their votes in the Falta Repoll, including around 1.15 lakh women voters and 9 third-gender voters. A total of 6 candidates are in the fray, including 2 independent candidates. The Bharatiya Janata Party has fielded the Bangshu Panta, while the Congress candidate is Abdur Razak Molla and the CPIM has nominated Shambhu Nath Kurmi. However, the biggest political development ahead of the repoll came from the TMC camp after its candidate Jahangir Khan announced on Tuesday that he would not contest the repoll, and despite publicly withdrawing from the race, Jahangir Khan's name continues to remain on the electronic voting machine because the official deadline for withdrawal of nominations had already passed. And explaining his decision, Khan described himself as a son of Falta soil and said that he wanted peace, development and stability in the constituency. He stated that his dream was to see a golden Falta and referred to the special development package announced for the region by the Chief Minister. Notably, the TMC later clarified that Khan's decision was a personal one and not an official decision of the party. And Khan's sudden withdrawal has also sparked internal tensions within the TMC. Reports from party circles also suggest that an internal meeting held at Kalighat witnessed visible dissent among several MLAs who questioned why no disciplinary action had been initiated against Khan. Some leaders reportedly raised concerns over the party's organizational functioning and indirectly criticized sections of the senior leadership. The developments have intensified internal debates within the TMC following its disappointing performance in the recently concluded assembly elections. The Falta constituency falls under the Diamond Harbour Lok Sabha seat represented by Abhishek Banerjee, and his role has also come under political scrutiny in the recent days. And according to the party insiders, some legislators privately questioned Banerjee's visibility and involvement during the election campaign, particularly after the BJP's landslide victory in the state elections. The Bharatiya Janata Party secured a massive mandate by winning 207 seats in the 2026 West Bengal Assembly elections and formed its first ever government in the state, with Suvendu Adhikari becoming the Chief Minister of West Bengal. Reacting sharply to Jahangir Khan's withdrawal from the repoll, Chief Minister Suvendu Adhikari claimed that the TMC candidate had run away from the contest because he would not have managed to arrange polling agents. The BJP has projected the Falta Repoll as a significant test of electoral transparency and the Election Commission's determination to eliminate malpractice from the democratic process. Historically, the Falta Assembly constituency has largely remained a TMC stronghold since 2001, except in 2006 when the CPIM managed to win the seat. And with intense political attention focused on the constituency, today's repoll is being seen as a crucial exercise in restoring voter confidence after one of the most controversial polling episodes in recent West Bengal electoral history. Now, the counting of votes for the Falta repoll is scheduled to take place on May 24. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.